guys, what's up? It's your boy Ritz, and today I'm joined here with
Rez.
So today we're going to be doing a little mukbang. We just went to go pick up some food and we brought it home. So we're going to be doing a little Manjaro's mukbang. We've had Manjaro's before and we just really wanted it. Over here we have the chicken rasta pasta, which is Rez's favorite. They give a lot of food. Got some, what's it called, naan, flatbread with cheese and chicken tandoori. So it's basically like a naan that is a pizza. And we got some garlic bread, which we didn't actually get to eat last time. It comes with this pasta. And then we have the chips. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys the montage. Okay, so I'm sure you guys, like, your mouth is probably drooling after seeing that. Okay, so we asked for questions on our Instagram story, so I'm going to put our ads on the screen right now. Follow us on Instagram where we ask for our Q&A questions. So we're going to try and answer as many questions as we can. No delays, no 10 minutes on a question. I just want to do as many questions as we can for this mukbang. So before we start, let's take a bite. I already know this is going to be so nice. Should we try the garlic bread? We haven't ever tried the garlic bread.
I've tried it before.
Okay, let me try it. That's nice. So let's answer some questions for you guys. We asked for questions on my Instagram and Rez's Instagram. So let's start with the first question. First question is, what do you do if you want to get married and have someone but don't get along with parents? So I'm guessing you mean your parents.
It's a bit of a scary one.
Yeah, so I would say if you're close to one of your aunts, your uncles, maybe like an older cousin, someone that can actually go to your parents and like tell them, I'd say do it that way because that's just the next best way. If you don't get along with your parents, then maybe they might not understand the way you're explaining things. So I'd say get someone who can explain for you and someone who actually like would make them understand. Ritz, being the only son, wasn't his parents upset when he left?
We've answered this before, but they were upset, but they weren't upset because it's their only son and them type of that type of stuff. They're not that type of people. They were just sad that you know, one of their children are leaving the nest now, and you know, they're not going to see him every day kind of thing. So yeah, they were upset. Any parent would be upset because they're letting you go after living with you all their life.
Yeah, and they knew that I wasn't just like going to uni and coming back after 3 years. They knew that I'm moving out. I was only 21 at the time, and yeah, they were upset. But I feel like whether you move out when you're 25, when you're 30, when you're 21, it's going to happen, and they're going to be just as upset, or maybe more upset when, for example, if we moved out with our child or with children, they'll be even more upset.
Get a garlic bread and put chicken on it and like put a little bit of pepper on it and then bite it and eat it.
I'm almost finished my garlic bread. I was just like, wait, you just call my name?
Put chicken on it and then like eat it.
Chicken pieces are really big. That's nice. You got some Diet Coke as well? Nice healthy Diet Coke. Are you planning on getting the vaccine? So I haven't done it yet. I did ask on my story just like the other day what's everyone's experience with it, but I don't plan on getting it done until I get forced to get it done. Like right now, I don't feel like I want to get it done. And Rez is pregnant at the moment, so you're not going to do it, are you? I'm not going to do it, no. I'd rather wait till my pregnancy's over because I don't know the risks and stuff, and a lot of people have said not to get it done. I don't know, I just wouldn't want to get something done that I don't know about. I don't want to risk my baby. Someone asked, how did you meet? So we have a how we met video on this channel. There's a part 1 and a part 2, so just type in Ritz how we met and you guys will find it. So you can watch the whole story in there. It's just way too long to explain. This was on my Instagram. Are you scared about labor? So am I as a guy scared about your labor? So I'm definitely gonna feel a certain way as the time comes closer. I don't really know how I feel about it. I feel like I don't want that time to come because I'm just like, I don't really know what to do in this situation. I know, you're not scared. I'd be scared as a guy, I think, even though I'm not going through it. Yeah, I feel scared. Like I don't want the time to come closer. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my life. I feel like you're gonna freak out when the time comes closer. Yeah. That question's to me then. I'm really not thinking about labor like that. I am mentally preparing myself slowly, but I'm not thinking of it in a negative way because I feel like that actually makes me freak out more, and it makes me feel like, oh no, negative. Like I'm trying to stay away from negative basically. I wouldn't want to use the word scared. I don't use any negative words. Take into consideration, keep anything negative away from the idea of birth because honestly it would just freak you out and make you overthink. So yeah. Okay, so this is a question that we've really been avoiding for such a long time, but every time we do a Q&A, this question comes up. Okay there. It's a pasta, it's not a straw. Okay, so we've been trying to avoid this question. Ever since we've done our How We Met video, we kind of just didn't answer any questions after that. And a lot of you guys have been really bugging us with questions. So we just thought, let's just give you guys a simple answer rather than leave you guys hanging. So the most asked question is, do you guys still talk to Rez's cousin who liked Ritz? So if you guys watched the How We Met video, you know what we're talking about. So the answer to that is no. And there was another question that said, was she invited to the wedding? The answer is no. So yeah, that's the answer we're gonna give you guys. I'm sure you guys understand. So yeah, we're not gonna get into any more details.
Yeah.
So the next question is, when Rez got her nose pierced, did it hurt? I'm kind of scared to get mine done. Actually, what age did you get yours done?
16. So I got my nose piercing done around 16 the first time. I had it up until the wedding day. The wedding day I had to take my nose piercing out, and it was a bit infected around that time. I had to take it out, and then it wasn't going back in, so I had to just let it close up, and then I went and got it done again. So I've got my nose done twice in my life. It did hurt, I'm not gonna lie, but the pain is like, it's just, if you get it done with a gun, it's like really quick. It hurts, but it's really quick. And I feel like the second time that I got it done, it actually hurt more, and the pain, it was like a little achy pain, and it lasted for a few hours. But if you take paracetamol or anything like that, it will be gone, so it's fine. It's nothing to like get scared or worried over. But yeah, it does hurt, but it's not like a excruciating pain like where you're gonna die or pass out. Well, actually everyone's pain tolerance is very different, but no, for me it didn't hurt that much, but it did hurt. But it was worth getting it done still, because I like nose piercing.
So yeah, paracetamol is the Asian remedy. So the next question is, please advise on how to stick to losing weight, please. So I have so many videos on whilst I was losing weight, okay? I have so many videos on when I was losing weight, documenting my journey every week, and like stuff that kept me motivated, how I done it. But if you want to do it and you've already like done a few weeks of it and you're thinking to give up, what's the point of like even starting in the first place? Think about why you started. So whenever you feel like giving up halfway, just think about why you started, what motivated you to start, and why you should keep going. If you're already halfway there, what's the point of giving up? The beginning is the hardest part, just takes a bit more motivation, so find that motivation to do it. Have you chosen a name for your baby boy yet? Do you want to answer that? Are you okay? Is that nice?
Yes, we have, but we're not going to reveal it until he's born. We actually had names ready for our children way before we planned to have children, before we even got married actually.
Not this name though.
No, we had that ready for before we got married.
But we were unsure about it. It's like, it's a bit of like a name that we don't know anyone with that name, so.
It was a name we were debating over a lot. Once we found out we were pregnant and stuff, and then once we found out it's a boy, we became more and more sure about it. And now we're really happy with the name. But yeah, we had like a rough list, but we didn't know like exactly what we're gonna choose, what we're gonna go with. But yeah, we had the name ready for quite some time, and now I feel like we've fallen in love with the name a bit more. Like it means something more to us now.
So the next question is, why are your cats no longer with you?
Yeah, well, they're no longer with us.
I have a cat called Rose, and Rez has a cat called Coco, and Rez bought it 1 year before me. He's now 3 years old nearly. My cat is like actually she's 2 years old. When we first moved out of my parents' house, my cat Rose came with me, but then I slowly started to realize like she loves my parents' house. Even though our last house was a ground floor flat, we didn't have a garden, so my parents' house has a garden. She really likes that garden. She really likes my parents, and my parents really like her, so I thought I want to give her the best life. I thought to myself,
you basically gave her up.
Yeah, but she's still mine. With Coco, which is Rez's cat, I would say it became too much of a hassle at the beginning of Rez's first trimester.
Yeah.
And obviously Rez couldn't handle his litter tray and things like that, so it just became too much of a hassle, and he loves to be outside. He loves to enjoy Rez's mom's house, so we just thought like give him the best life as well. We tried to hold him inside for a few months. He doesn't enjoy it outside.
No, it went well. He was fine. I used to play with him a lot and stuff, but once I got to my first trimester and I felt really ill, I wasn't able to entertain him and stuff, so I couldn't keep up with looking after him. So we decided it's actually best to just give him back to my mum's house. They wanted him as well. My sisters love him and stuff, so that's why they don't live with us anymore, sadly.
I still wake up every single day and I feel like I want a cat there.
Yeah.
I watch TikToks on cats, I watch Instagram videos. Just like before I bought a cat, I used to watch those kind of things and feel like, oh, I want a cat. Like I still feel like I'm missing a cat in my life.
We literally look at a lot of like cat memes, and we're always like, oh, so cute, and then we always look back at photos of our like babies, and every single day almost we say, oh, Miss Rose, or we miss Coco, and like we speak about it every day literally, but like it's best for them to live where they're living right now. They're happier there and stuff, so yeah.
But yeah, we do plan to have cats in our life in the future.
Definitely.
How's your pregnancy? So how is your pregnancy? That's a nice question.
My pregnancy, I'm not gonna say great. I'm not actually enjoying pregnancy. I'd rather not be pregnant. I do want my baby, but I don't want to be pregnant. I don't want to go through it. I don't want to go through the birth stage and stuff. But honestly, it could be worse compared to the stories I've heard and stuff. I wouldn't say it's not bad. I haven't got diabetes or anything like that. Well, I'm yet to find out, but I don't think I do anyway. But like, I don't have the complications or anything like that. The baby's growing healthy. I'm able to eat. Obviously, I'm having the typical symptoms like pelvic pains, sore body, sudden tiredness and stuff, which is normal. I'm not complaining about it.
Basically, she wants the outcome, but she doesn't want the process, which is understandable. Not a question, but if you're reading this, I just want to say I'm literally so inspired by both of you. So thank you for that.
That's so sweet, thank you.
Okay, so the next question is, people say first year of marriage is hard. What is your opinion on that? Just recently got married. Did you just answer that? What fell? Literally, you won't see what fell until Rez gets out. You see like a whole bath like down there, like a whole puddle of things.
That used to scare me a lot because, like, before we got married, I mean. And I used to think, oh no, but I was like, mentally prepared to have a really hard year. Alhamdulillah, I think the first year was actually, it's probably going to be one of our best because it's without a child. We got to do everything we wanted to do, and like, I don't know, before married, we used to always be on the phone, etc. And we used to always like, I wish you can come here. I wish we could go to family's house together and enjoy this dawat or that, like, you know, we still wish like them to have like just normal things that couples do. And obviously after getting married, we were able to finally do the stuff that we wanted to. It was fun for us, you know, it was so chill, it was light. I think our first year went really well, alhamdulillah. I don't remember one single argument, like serious one. Obviously we had like little mini tiff where he would like push me off the bed and I'd get mad at him, and like we would like physically like fight, but not in a toxic way and not in a serious way. Like any I can't even say argument. There's never been an argument.
Yeah, I think we're just getting used to each other's personal space, because even though we talk,
that wasn't hard.
It wasn't hard, but it's
was
like,
it hard for you?
No, it just took something to adjust to. I feel like. I
don't know. I feel like that's the part that people find the hardest to adjust with a whole new human in their life. But that wasn't hard for me. I don't know. Was that hard for you?
Yeah, I feel like.
No, for real.
I'm being for real, okay? I feel like I hate someone being next to me in the bed. I just want to kick her off the bed, and I want to just sleep. I want to be on a king size bed by myself. I think in the future we're gonna have 2 king size beds side by side, and you're sleeping by alone. I like space too much. I'm a deep sleeper, by the way, and I've elbowed so many times Rez's head in her sleep. I elbow her head. What have I done? Tell me, what have I done in my sleep?
I think you slapped me before as well, but not like a proper hard slap. Yeah, in your sleep.
Unintentionally.
You've elbowed my head a few times. you hug the Razai quite a lot.
Yeah,
and it's really hard to pull it back.
I like to sleep with like one leg on top of the Razai, the duvet.
He talks a lot in his sleep. What are we talking about this again?
I don't know. Okay, let's go to the next question. Okay. What lipstick do you use? I don't use any lipstick.
Yes, you do. Tell them.
How about you?
He does, guys. There's a certain lipstick that he uses before vlogging.
It's called Vaseline. Okay, so that was a joke. My lips are just naturally pink. Maybe because I don't smoke either, so it's like not black. Okay, what do you use then? What do you use today? Let's see.
So currently, my favourite lip gloss is the Revolution Bomb one. I think, in the shade Cookie. I love it. If you put really light layer on it, it makes it look like it's your lips, and it's so moisturising. Doesn't last that long, but it's currently my favourite, so yeah, I'm guessing. And that's what I've been wearing in most of the recent vlogs as well, so that's probably the one that that's what we asked about, isn't it?
Yeah, might as well finish the chips first. By the way, every time we get this pasta, Rez can never finish it. We always finish the sides first, and then the pasta, sometimes we keep it and we just like microwave and eat it later, because it's just physically just...
We eat my one.
Why do you have to expose me? Next question, is living alone really quiet? When we first ever moved out, it felt like, oh my god, we don't have anyone. I can't walk to the other room and my sister's there. And like, you know, when you walk in the house, she'll tell you like, look, I cooked this for you, go and eat, go and have a shower and go and eat and something like that. Whereas like when you come home and you're living alone, it's just like, obviously like we already plan what we're gonna eat for dinner or something like that, but it's just not the same. You don't walk into every room, you have like a different entertainment.
I feel like that hit us after 6 months of living alone. I feel like the first 6 months that we lived alone, we enjoyed it so much because we've never got that type of freedom kind of thing. Like we've never lived away from family or anything. It can be quiet sometimes, not all the time. If you're a person that enjoys that you move out for a reason, right? You want to be alone and have your privacy and stuff. But sometimes you can get lonely, but I think them times you just go and visit family, or you talk a lot on the phone and stuff, so it's actually okay.
Okay, so the next question is, how do you deal with hate? So I would say we are on the low side of the people that receive hate. I don't think we actually receive as much hate as other people. Maybe it's because we just don't act as immature as them, or like we don't say stupid things, or like fight. You know, nowadays the entertainment is, you guys fight on camera, it'll be more entertaining, and like that's where people will start hating you and like saying things about you. I feel like that's the new entertainment. Just fight on camera and upload it, people can watch it and
give
find
you hate
something.
over that, but maybe we do things to get hate, but we don't get hate, alhamdulillah. We actually have a really, really nice, amazing audience, so supportive, and it makes us like enjoy doing what we do. So
yeah, we actually read every comment, every message, everything, and like every time you guys say something nice, don't think like, oh, why am I saying this? They're probably not going to see it. We see it. So yeah, we really do appreciate it. How do we deal with the hate side of things?
I feel like we haven't even got like 2% of hate that normal people do, so we can't really answer that, because we've got occasional like few weirdos here and there kind of stir things up and say weird stuff, but we haven't, I wouldn't say that we've even experienced 2% of hate.
Okay, so I would say, how do we deal with it? We just ignore it. That's the best thing you can do. I've heard even other YouTubers say, a lot of the time someone would comment something so bad and you reply to them and they'll be like, oh my god, you replied, wow. Like they want you to reply, and if you show your fans, or whatever you want to call your audience, if you show them, I only reply to hate, then what are people going to do to get your attention? They're going to hate. If you show people, look, I reply to even people that are nice. It doesn't matter what you say, I'm going to reply. If you say something nice, I'm going to reply. So then people will say something nice because they'll feel like the only way to, you know, get to you will be hate if you only respond to hate. So that's what I would say. The next question is veg or meat samosas? Ooh, Rez?
Veg all the way.
I like the soggy.
100%.
I like the soggy potato ones sometimes at weddings, but I like the meat ones in general.
I used to like the meat ones for like Eid and stuff, but when you go to weddings and like dawats and stuff, I don't know, I really like the veg, definitely. When it's stuffed with potatoes and it's a bit spicy and yeah.
Have you bought?
You eat my now.
Why did you put it on my side?
I'm joking.
You put it on my side, like take it. Someone said, did you guys get your Eid outfits yet? So do you want to answer that?
Yes, we did. His one's already arrived, even though he ordered it on the same day as me.
Yeah.
And yeah, mine hasn't arrived yet.
Okay, so what I'm trying to figure out is when is Eid. So by the time this video goes up, there'll be a week and a bit until Eid. So yes, I got I don't know what's going on in my voice. Yes, we have got our Eid outfits, and you guys will be seeing an Eid vlog this year. Our last ever Eid vlog without a child. So
Oh my god.
yes.
Last ever Eid without a child. Hereafter you'll see a little mini Ritz running around. Wow, that is crazy. I'm so full.
Yeah, no, this is the last thing I want to eat. I'm not going to finish this pasta.
How much I have left still?
I normally finish this, remember?
Oh yeah.
My appetite's gone down a lot.
Wow.
Wes has been putting me through some depression lately. Okay, that's a joke. Okay, so next question. The man I love, his mum is saying no because of my looks and because I live in a council house. There's nothing wrong with living in a council flat.
You are never in the wrong. You can't point something about someone's looks. That's not very human to do, because at the end of the day, you know that looks is something no one can control. Yes, you can make yourself look better and stuff, but your looks is your looks. That's how you look. You can't do anything about it. You can't point that out on someone, and you definitely can't reject someone because of that. That's not nice. Because at the end of the day, looks is just on the outside, you know. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't make you who you are. If the guy is not bothered about your looks, then the mother shouldn't be bothered about your looks, because you should not want marrying you. But if the guy is supportive and he's fighting for you and he wants to marry you, and people pointing out your looks doesn't affect him whatsoever, you know, go for it. But if that's something that will bother him in the future, maybe let's just say, even if it's not bothering him now, that's a big red flag. That's someone that might put you down in the future. They might not be doing it now, but you need to look at their attitude towards that. See how he's reacting to it, because if he's not reacting to it and standing up to it now, then there's no way in hell that in the future you're going to be happy, because your looks will always be your looks. That's not going to fade away. It doesn't matter how much you try. So if you can't back you up now or defend that and make you feel beautiful, then in the future, I'm sorry, that's going to basically be the same situation. So definitely don't marry someone that can't stand up for you and fight your corner for you, like as the other half. So you know,
watch out for the red flags in the beginning.
Yeah, don't ignore them, because at the end of the day it's going to be the reasons to your ending. So yeah, just don't do it. It's not worth it. But obviously if the guy's supportive and he's on another level and he's fighting with you, he's fighting for you, then go for it, because it doesn't matter who says what. At the end of the day, it's going to be him marrying you, and you two have to stay happy and live together. And if you're appealing to him, then who is anyone else to say anything? So, and plus parents can't reject because of looks. That's not a valid reason, so he can technically still marry you. And obviously you can try to make your way into their heart, and maybe they'll realize that you're a good person later on and stuff. You can always win them over, but if he's there for you, then go for it. Otherwise, don't ignore the red flags.
Okay, so I agree with that. That was the last question. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, it's quite a long mukbang, but I want to answer as many questions as we can. These were quite some interesting questions. I actually really enjoyed answering them. So thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow us on Instagram if you want to ask future questions. We've done like a Q&A last time, another mukbang, so I think we might take a little like few weeks break from answering questions, and then you guys can ask questions again. So thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And at the end of every single video, we give a comment shout out to our favorite comment from the last video. So this video's comment shout out goes out to
Khadija Islam.
Thank you for liking and commenting the last video. If you want to comment shout out, leave a nice post to comment down below, and we might give you a comment shout out in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Anything? We'll see you guys next time, and peace.
Girl, I see your face everywhere. When I'm going out, you'll be there. 'Cause everything reminds me of you. I can't take no more. Girl, I think I'm losing my mind. Try to go to work, but I lost track of time. 'Cause everyone keep looking like you.